Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Israel, tried apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations to the man that's pushing the gospel of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, in all sincerity and all truth. This is basically just an article that I came across on Yahoo News entitled Pentagon Confirms Russia Thermonuclear Submarine Bomb is Real. Came out in yesterday, which is December 9th. Basically, just another instrument of destruction for America that Russia, okay, which in the Bible is called the Medes, all right, Gog and Magog, that they just built, all right, another thermonuclear missile, which is prophesied in the Bible to completely destroy America, which is the daughter of Babylon. All right. So I'm gonna read this article. Just a World War III update. Just letting you know, show you what the times that we're in, man. That the Lord has put in these spirits of these Russians in particular, but not just the Russians, these other nations, but Russia in particular, to create weapons and instruments of destruction to destroy America. All right. So it reads, the Pentagon has confirmed that a new Russian nuclear delivery drone is real. The undersea drone, which carries an enormous nuclear warhead to destroy coastal cities and military bases, was tested late last month. The test was leaked by unnamed sources to the Washington Free Beacon. So here it is. They created a submarine drone that can carry an enormous nuclear warhead that can destroy coastal cities, okay, like San Francisco or New York, okay, New Jersey, or any city that's on the coast, basically, which a lot of America's major cities are coastal cities. This nuclear warhead can completely take it out, all right, which is, it's unmanned. It's a drone in there, all right. So it says Russia called the system Ocean Multipurpose System Status 6, and it is allegedly capable of traveling underwater to distances of up to 6,200 miles. It can submerge to depths of 3,280 feet and travel at speeds up to 56 knots. The U.S. intelligence agency estimates Status 6 will carry a multi-megaton nuclear bomb payload. For comparison's sake, the bomb dropped on Hiroshima was 16 kilotons, which Hiroshima is still feeling that effect. They just had the 70-year anniversary of the Japan bombing attacking Pearl Harbor. In retaliation, America dropped Fat Boy and Little Boy on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which they over there, that was 70 years ago, and those cities over there are still feeling that effect, okay, to this day, all right. And that was only 16 kilotons, all right. It says several orders of magnitude smaller. A 1 megaton bomb is equivalent of 1,000 kilotons, 1 million tons of TNT. So just 1 megaton nuclear thermonuclear bomb is 1,000 kilotons compared to 16 kilotons of what America dropped on Hiroshima, and this is called a multi-megaton thermonuclear bomb. Okay, it says reports from Russia indicate that the bomb could be as large as 100 megatons. So 100 megatons is 1,000 kilotons. Is 100 megatons, and each megaton is 1,000 kilotons. So that's 100 times 1,000 kilotons, man. That's what's gonna completely, utterly destroy America, man. Here it is. Russia just got finished, building the Satan II, which they said that one of those missiles can take out a state the size of Texas. All right. This is the times that we're in, man. The Lord has put in these spirits of the Russians to build these missiles, all right, build these ICBMs to destroy America, because these things ain't cheap, man. These things cost a lot of money, so they're not going to just be building these missiles for no reason, man. The Lord is putting the hooks back into the bear's mouth. All right. So it says Status 6 is designed to attack enemy coastal cities, ports, shipyards, and naval bases. Once Status 6 arrives at its destination, it detonates the bomb, causing an enormous amount of damage through blast and heat. A 100 megaton bomb would generate artificial tsunamis, carrying the destruction far and short. So those bombs, okay, it's not only going to just have blast and heat, but that power will carry tsunamis, man. And that tsunami is going to carry those basically carry that fire. So it's going to be like a wave of fire going inshore. All right. Reading on, it says, as bad as that sounds, it gets even worse. Reports from Russia indicate that the bomb could be armed with a salted bomb, or one that salts the earth with the dangerous isotope cobalt-60. Such a bomb could spread such high levels of radioactivity it would prevent anyone from using the attack zone for approximately 100 years. Okay, and a couple years back, Putin said that he has a capability of turning America into a radioactivity wasteland, man. And here it is. This one bomb has that capability of making the attack zone, completely inhabitable for 100 years based on the radioactivity. And that's just one bomb. The scripture talks about 200 million missiles going to hit this place, man. Okay, this is what is in the minds of these different countries, man, because this is the time of the Lord's judgment. Okay, that second death is rapidly approaching this place, man. Okay, which Babylon is going to be the place of great judgment. Okay, but you're going to have different other parts of the earth that is going to be judged too, man. All right. So it says, depending on the location and prevailing weather conditions, such an explosion will also carry vast amount of radiation inland. All right. So this is, like I said, man, this is what people need to be paying attention to, man. Okay, but you're not going to see this on the news, and you're not going to see, the American government aren't going to tell its people about, these weapons of mass destructions that America's enemies are creating, okay, which they are going to use on America, which has been prophesied in the Bible, man. All right. It says the existence of Status 6 was originally greeted with some skepticism. The weapon sounds so horrible, so devastating, and so completely over the top, it is difficult to process that someone would actually want to build such a thing. And why is that? It's because Yahweh is literally putting it into these Russians' mind to create this thing, man. Okay? They didn't just come up with this on their own, man. It's the Spirit of the Lord that is putting it on these Russians to create something so devastating, because the Lord has a great utter destruction for America, man. All right. He said, the scripture says that, actually I'll get that scripture real quick. All right. He created the waster to destroy it. All right. The Lord is the one that's orchestrating this thing, man. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. Okay, this right here is an instrument for his work, man. All right, this enormous thermonuclear bomb, that's an instrument for his work. And what's the work that is going to do? It's going to completely desolate America, man. All right, and not just this bomb, but multiple bombs, man. And not just Russia, but multiple different countries, man. Okay, that's why people didn't want to believe that such a bomb, such a weapon could exist, because it sounds so devastating. But it's because that the Lord said what? That He created. All right, where is it? Shalak. It says that He created the instrument for His work. All right, and it says what? I have created the waster to destroy. All right, He created the waster to destroy, because Russia are Edomites also, man. All right, and the Lord put it in these minds of these Russians, okay, to destroy other Edomites, right? America and anybody else that's joined, found left therein, okay. 2/3 of Israel that are going to be left here, and these other nations, all right, these other heathen nations that are that stay, in America, man. They're going to be completely, utterly destroyed, man. Okay. So reading on, it says, it is over top the process that someone will actually want to build such a thing. Unfortunately for all mankind, it appears that it's very real, and it's not for all mankind, okay? Because that's what Esau tries to depict, that if a war breaks out, then everybody's going to die, man. The Lord said that He created the earth. He created the earth for man's sake. So as long as the earth is abiding, which He also states that the earth is going to abide forever, that man is going to be upon the earth, okay? But once this third world war pop off, after it pops off, Esau is going to be completely taken out of power, man. And the nation of Israel start with Yahweh Shai, okay, who the world can call Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, being the righteous rulers of it, man. All right. It says Russia is thought to have conceived of the Status 6 as a response to America's missile defense system. Although the system is so small, it cannot hope to stop a concentrated Russian nuclear attack. So, people try to state that, America is such a great country and we can never be, America can never be attacked. It has a missile defense system that is, up to par and all this other nonsense. Here it is on Yahoo, okay, which is very pro America, okay. It's saying that America's defense system is so small that it would not be able to stop a concentrated Russian nuclear attack. So if Russia, basically let loose of all its nuclear missiles, the American missiles defense system wouldn't stand a chance against it, man. All right, and it's not just going to be Russia that's going to attack it. You're going to have Iran, you're going to have China, you're going to have North Korea, you're even going to have America's so-called allies. Okay, the beast shall hate the whore. Okay, so different EU countries is going to turn its back on America and attack America also, man. All right, that's why it's going to be utterly destroyed. It says the Russians have been looking at ways to defeat it. Okay, Status 6 skirts around the missile defense system entirely by going underwater to attack American nuclear submarine bases such as those at Kings Bay, Georgia, and Kitsap, Washington. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this other article. It's basically about the same thing, but I wanted to get this a statement right here. It says former Pentagon official Mark Schneider said that the test of the underwater nuclear delivery vessel poses a new strategic threat. The Static 6, a nuclear-powered, nuclear-armed drone submarine, is the most irresponsible nuclear weapon program that Putin's Russia has come up with. Snyder, now with the National Institute for Public Policy, said so. He's saying that this thing is so powerful, it's so devastating that it's literally irresponsible to build. Why? Because it's going to completely wipe out America, man. All right, it's going to be so devastating that it's going to completely kill everybody, man. Russia's not just going to try to target, the Americans' army. All right, when the Russians attack America, it's going to take out everybody in sight, man, women, children, civilian, anybody, man. Okay, dogs, cats, everything that's left in America is going to be completely destroyed. Okay, that's why he's trying to say this is so irresponsible. All right, it says Static 6 is designed to kill civilians by massive blast and fallouts. So right there is letting you know that destruction that is coming to America is going to be upon everybody, man. The civilians, the citizens of America. All right, that's why it says right here, okay, which is all prophecy, man. That's why it says right here in Isaiah 13 verse 17, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. The Medes is the Russians, okay, and them is talking about America, all right, daughter of Babylon. which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. So once this World War III goes hot, because we're already in World War III right now, but once it actually goes nuclear, these Russians ain't gonna regard any type of settlement, man. These Russians, in their mind, okay, they want the complete utter destruction of the daughter of Babylon, okay, which is America. Verse 18, it says, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and their eyes shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. So right there, that's why it says in here that it's designed to kill civilians by massive blast and fallout. Okay, civilians also includes men, includes women and children. Okay, infants. That's why it says right here that it's not gonna have no pity, man. Their bows, all right, their bows representing their missiles. These missiles ain't gonna, care about what it's hitting. Everything that's in its radius is gonna completely be destroyed, man. All right, by that fire and that blast, that tempest. Okay, verse 19, it says, in Babylon, the king, the glory of the kingdoms, all right, we're talking about America, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. Why? Because America is supposed to be, the golden place to be. Okay, if you can, it's supposed to be that city that sits upon many waters. It's supposed to be that great place to live. Okay, all right, that glorious kingdom. But what it says right here, in Babylon, that glory, the glory of kingdom, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So that's what America's going to end's going to be, man. It's going to be like when the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, which to this day is nothing but a salt land, man. Okay, which can't be inhabited, and that's what it says in verse 20. It says, "It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generations to generation." Why? Because we just read, okay, in our article that the radioactivity, it won't be able to it won't be able to be survivable for 100 years, and that's just off of one bomb. And it's going to be like I said, the scripture says it's going to be 200 million missiles, man. So you won't be able to inhabit this place anymore, man, because of that radioactivity. The way the missiles just completely just burnt the fertilization of the earth, of the land over here. It's not going to be able to be inhabitable. All right. So it says, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold. So nothing's going to be able to be it's not going to be a livable habitat, okay? A habitation. Only desert creatures is going to be able to live here, because this place is going to be a complete desert, all right? So I get this last scripture. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 20. It says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you of her. For the Most High have avenged you on her. Okay, and that's the ones who's going to be a rejoicing, man. All right, when this place gets destroyed, the apostles, all right, the men who are out there pushing this word, in sincerity. Okay, the elect of Israel. We're going to be, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, but the elect is going to be the ones that's going to be rejoicing over this place being destroyed. Okay, we're going to be delighted, man, when the Lord takes us out of this place, man. When this place gets it's just a reward, which is utter destruction. All right, why? Because the Lord is the one that's avenging us for the atrocities that this place has put on us, man. Okay, the 500 years of rape, robbery, and slavery. Okay, the oppression, the white supremacy. Okay, disenfranchisement. Making us, look like we're like nothing but criminals and monkeys, all right, and gorillas, all right. That Lord, the Yahweh, in the name of His Son Yahweh Shai, is avenging His children, all right, the children of Israel, on America, man, by completely destroying it. Okay, so verse 21 says, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Okay, so that violence that Babylon, America, is going to be thrown down with is going to be by way of these thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, This is going to be the picture of America, all right? When these missiles hit, you're gonna be seeing a picture. You're gonna be seeing this live and direct in all cities, man. Okay, and like it says, man, that blast and that heat is gonna be devastating, man. Total destruction. And the scriptures already says it right here, man. It's gonna be no more found at all. So after the dust settles and clears, there ain't gonna be no such thing as America no more, man. All right, which is prophecy, which is what is coming to this place, man. In the World War III, all right. So hopefully this was edifying. Just continue to stay, paying attention to the signs of the times, man. We almost out of this place, man. Call Allah, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, and Shalom to the house of David.